Hello everybody and welcome guys to the brand new honest reaction video. So today we're gonna be checking out Marry You by 슈퍼주니어. So slowly but surely we are going through their discography first through the main title tracks, the ones that have music videos. So yeah, with this said, let's begin. But before we continue, make sure to check out my Patreon where you can find more than 1,000 of my exclusive reaction videos, including more than 15 of some of the most popular K-dramas, which all of us really love and enjoy, various reality and variety shows featuring your favorite artists, and of course exclusive live stage reactions that I don't post here on YouTube. They only go to Patreon. Dance shows like Street and Woman Fighter, of course, how can we go without them? And finally, more than 30k movies, and no matter what genre or which specific movie you're looking for, I'm pretty sure I've reacted to it already. So if you want to check it out, head over to my Patreon using one of the links down below. Thank you, and now back to the video. With today's one, first listen, as always, no pausing and no lyrics. Here we go. So this one, as far as I understand, is not remastered, right? Because it's 480. Oh man, the graphics in the background. It's gonna be a ballad, I think, right? Oh yeah.
Would you marry me? 널 사랑하고 아끼며 살아가고 싶어. 그때가 잠이 들 때마다 내 발에 채워주고 싶어.
Very soft and gentle there. Hello there. Ooh, guys. Enjoying the voices. Like his deeper tone. Wow. Whoa, guys. I like all the layering here. So many different vocal tracks happening at the same time. Wow. Okay, guys. Alright, so now let's go back. I think this video won't have the lyrics. Yep, so we'll have to switch to a different one. Hold on. Here we are, guys. Hopefully the translation is okay. And also, if you're noticing, the colors are like are a bit different, but it's fine, you know, it doesn't really matter. Right, so let's talk about it. I think you can already expect which part exactly, which part of the song I'm going to be talking about mainly, and that's their voices, of course. Like, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
행복한가요 그대의 까만 눈에서 눈물이 흐르죠 까만 머리파뿌리 될 때까지도 나의 사랑 나의
That's sweet.
난 맹세할게요 그대를 사랑한다는 말 평생 매일 해주고 싶어 Would you marry me 널 사랑하고 아끼며
Oh, I feel like I need to make it louder. Hold on.
살아가고 싶어 그대가 잠이 들 때마다
Yeah, right there. It's like it's very gentle and soft, pretty soothing. And on Mada, right, there's this light, airy harmony in the background, and it just makes everything even more soothing and smooth like that. Right? Yeah. This part slightly sounds like a lullaby type of delivery, you know, like there are songs that really go for this specific vibe, and yeah, this really, I like to call it lullaby delivery. Yeah, it's semi-whisper type of tone. I like it because then when the chorus hits, for example, or maybe the second part of the verse with more intensity, you just feel the contrast more. You can notice the difference in the intensity of the vocals. Yeah, he, I think, naturally has a lower, deeper voice type, so even when he's singing in this mid-range, you can really experience the richness. Right? Nice. Yeah, guys, I actually also have to point out how, so sometimes I notice this thing in the older songs, like the songs from this time period, how sometimes the vocals kind of feel disconnected from the background music. And sometimes it can kind of be a good thing, you know, the voices, because they kind of stand out a bit more. It feels like it's, rather than a studio recording, it feels like it's a very high quality live performance. And usually in live performances, the vocals are like a bit more separated from everything else. They're not like really incorporated as part of the instrumental, but they're like, you know, sitting kind of separately. And because of it, sometimes it's easier to pay attention to the vocals and like catch all of the nuances in the vocals. But here it's the opposite. They do feel incorporated, but still I'm really enjoying their tones, and I don't feel like it's taken away from the enjoyment of the vocals. Like they're sitting nicely and they're incorporated, but it's like sometimes, for example, here there's like background vocals that feel like they're part of the instrumental, and then the new layer of vocals that's a bit more separate. I don't know, it just sounds right, you know, it just sounds nice, like balanced but still easy to pay attention to the vocals. Yeah, guys, come on, just listen to those nice vibratos at the end. Yeah, wow. And that 맘으로, just that specific vowel, O at the end, it just, oh, it sounds so good. And here it kind of feels like a key change, but then it doesn't all of a sudden. Yeah, and just pay attention to all the layers, guys. So many different lines of the vocals. There's the harmonies, there is like another main vocal on top of that. So many overlays, right? Of course, sealed with a kiss. Where did that come from? Of course, sealed with a kiss. All right, so this was "Marry You" by Super Junior, everybody. So let's see. I think this is the first full-on ballad that I'm hearing from them. The previous songs that I checked out, they were much more energetic, right? Had a very different feel to this one. So as always, for me subjectively, for my personal musical taste, what I think about the song, the main thing that I enjoyed are, of course, the vocals, their voices. I like that the most. The style of the instrumental and the kind of sounds that they're using the instrumental, it's not really my thing. You know, there is like wind chimes, those like magic sprinkles, I sometimes call them. They do sound like that, very magical, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. I usually don't listen to this kind of music. Sometimes it does work, and sometimes it kind of gets lost behind the great vocals, and I just stop noticing the instrumental. So yeah, here it's kind of the same case. You know, I did enjoy the vocals very much, although the melodies, you know, I did like some of the melodies. At the same time, I can't say that like melodically this is one of my favorite songs. Even, yeah, some of the melodies in the previous songs that I checked out by them were more of my thing, my taste. But yeah, overall, an enjoyable experience. Can't really say that I'm going to continue listening to this one, because still I am noticing the instrumental. And I'm like, oh, I wouldn't really listen to something like this. But yeah, maybe if I were to check out the live performance for it, then I would definitely like to. And actually, guys, I think I should do it. I think, you know, usually I check out the song on YouTube first, and then I react to the live performance on Patreon. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this one, and also the previous releases that I've reacted to here on YouTube. So yeah, with this said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Do let me know how you feel about this one, and catch you all in the next video. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.